guys, welcome to Kreators Klub with Kimmi. How are my creators doing today? Well, I know you are here because you are ready to learn how to do YouTube even when you are scared, shy. So let's get right to it, right? So I have 5 points for you. So the first one is fear of judgment and how to overcome it. I want you to start doing your YouTube channel even though you may be afraid. Afraid of what? You may be afraid of what people say about you. Are you too fat? Are you too skinny? Are you too light? Are you too dark? Is your hair long? Is your hair short? People are going to talk about you no matter what. You wear glasses. Are you from the South? Are you from the North? Do you speak with a slang? Do you speak Southern? Do you speak too proper? People are going to talk about you no matter what. So guess what? Get started. It doesn't matter. And your audience, whoever is for you, will be for you. There are people who like someone that speaks more educated with their head all up and they're high like this and that, right? But there are also people just like a down home feel, a round-the-way girl or somebody that can just relate to what they are talking about, right? There are all type of people out there. So you got to find your audience, your tribe, who is for you will be for you. And true enough, everybody may not like the way you talk. Everybody may not like the way you look, but that's okay, right? We're going to find the people that's for us. So go ahead and get started. Even though you may be scared, I don't care what people say. When I first started YouTube, my husband was terrified for me to start. He was like, Kim, I don't want you doing YouTube because people are going to maybe be judgmental. And how are you going to take that? Are you super sensitive? He was like, I know you're going to be worried. You might be worried about what they say about you. Quite frankly, I've never been that person. I don't care. As long as I'm not doing anything bad, they're going to talk about you anyway. So go ahead and start your YouTube channel. Do not wait, okay? The next thing I have is talking even when no one is watching. I have done live sometimes and no one is on my live but one other person or nobody's there. And then turn around, that same live got 50 hits on it or 50 views, right? 100 views, thousands. And I've had that happen. I have 3 YouTube channels. For those of you who may not know. So I've seen a little bit of everything when it comes to doing YouTube. So sometimes, yes, it's just you and the camera. But go ahead and do that live. Don't say, well, nobody's watching anyway, just forget it. No, because the value is in the replay. They may not be watching it with you right this minute or watching you as you're filming it live, but they're going to come back. Maybe it might be midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning. And that's the value and the blessing of YouTube. You can film this whenever you want to, and people are going to watch it whenever they want to. I used to get discouraged sometimes when I first started YouTube, and I would tell my husband, I'm like, oh, nobody's watching my videos. And he said, Kim, do you watch every single video when it first come out? No. No one does. Some people don't have time for that. Some people are working, taking care of their children. But when they want to, if your content is good, they're going to come back and they're going to watch it. So it may not be when we want them to watch it, but they are going to come back and watch the content. You can definitely believe that, okay? So go ahead and make sure you're filming and doing your live even when no one else is watching you. Next, number 3, I want you to create a simple posting routine, especially when you're scared and shy. Commit to yourself. I'm going to do 3 videos this week. I'm going to do 3. So get your 3 scripts ready, 3 content, whatever you want that to look like, and get ready to post 3 videos. Don't keep waiting, okay? Just whatever it is, we're going to put it out, and then we're going to get better. We're going to get better. That's going to be our next point, number 4. Number 4 is going to build confidence through repetition. The more and more you do it, you will become more comfortable on camera. It's just going to happen because you're going to start feeling yourself. You're going to get loosey-goosey. You're going to start talking stuff you ain't even mean to say. Okay? It does happen. So initially you might be like, oh my God, what are they saying? When I go back and look at some of my first videos, I'm like, hi, I'm Kimberly, and now I'll be like, whatever, what's up, who are you, how's it going? And you will do the same thing too. So you're going to be scared when you first start. Even when you first find your niche, your topic that you're talking about, sometimes you'll get what we call in the content world imposter syndrome. You're like, I shouldn't be talking about that. I don't have a degree. I shouldn't be talking about that. I don't have that business. I shouldn't be talking about that. For whatever reason that you put in there, whatever reason you want to insert, you may have imposter syndrome, like you don't feel qualified, you don't have no paperwork to back up what you're saying, you don't have no certificate, no degree, but guess what? You got life experience. Whatever it is that you're talking about, that's why I always teach, find something that you're passionate about, something that you can talk about forever, something that you know about, okay? Something that you feel confident in, and nobody can take that away from you. You don't have to have a degree. You don't have to have any special certifications to talk about your life experience, okay? There is someone that I was watching on YouTube recently, and this lady really motivated me. And that's why your motivation can come from anybody, any age. It could be a young person, older person, whatever. There's a young, older lady on YouTube, and she has a channel, and I was looking at her stats on her videos and just her information, period. And I was like, you go, mama. You go, you go. She had a video where she is sitting up there rolling coins and people are watching her. So whatever it is that you're talking about, there's an audience for you. So just get started so you can find your tribe, okay? Point number 5 is why imperfect action wins. So start even though it may not be perfect is the point. You may be thinking, well, I'll wait until I get the perfect camera. I'll wait until I lose 20 pounds. I'll wait until my hair grows down my back. I'll wait till I finish school. No, start imperfectly. It doesn't matter. Again, going back to our other points, you will get better. Even your look on camera, you'll figure out what lighting makes you look maybe smaller, what colors make you look smaller, what colors are more inviting for you, even if you're wearing makeup or your shirts or whatever it is that enhances the beauty part for yourself that you may be concerned about. When it comes to speaking properly, the more and more that you do YouTube, you will find your tribe. You will enhance in your speaking abilities. You may initially sound like, hey, I'm talking to my friends, but then you realize, you know what, I'm talking about my business. I need to up my game a little bit. It might mean reading a book, checking a dictionary first, making sure your content, the actual words make sense so you can get better on screen. So initially you may not be speaking properly. You may not look the way you want to look, but just get started. Those little small wins encourage you to keep going and to keep growing and have this YouTube channel work for you. That's the best thing about YouTube, guys. I'm gonna always preach YouTube. I'm on other social media. I have Instagram, TikTok, all the things. But my favorite is YouTube because it will work for you. The more you get better at doing content, just getting started and keep adding those videos to your collection, your tribe will find you and you will continue to improve. You will, I guarantee it. So I'm going to encourage you again to get started. I'm going to recap those 5 points really quick. The first one is go ahead and start without fear of judgment. No one cares what you look like, okay? And even if they do, they may not be your people, and that's okay. They don't care how you sound. Again, if they do, they may not be your people. Number 2 is to go ahead and talk and start when no one's watching. You may be doing a live and 0 people are on that live. That's okay. They're going to go back and watch the replay. I guarantee it. It may not be the views that you want when you want, but people will come back and see it. Number 3, have a routine. That's going to commit you and make you go ahead and get started. I initially say, I really like you to put out when you first starting 1 video for 14 days straight. But just to get started, for those of you who are terrified, just do 3. Just do a 3-post commitment to yourself. I commit to me that I'm going to post 3 videos this week, okay? Number 4 is repetition will build your confidence. The more and more you do it, I guarantee that you will feel more confident on camera and you'll start talking about things that you never meant to talk about. You'll get on here and start telling all your business and you're going to be like, oops, I didn't mean to say that. Especially when you live and you get to know your audience, you guys become one and y'all just kicking it and they asking you about your family, they asking you about work or whatever the topic is, and they know what you know, that you know your stuff. You'll start talking to you, be like, oops, I didn't mean to say that. So the confidence definitely will come, but the point is, again, just to get started. And again, why are we starting imperfectly? Why? Because we just need to get started. We just need to get started. Next year is going to come if you start your channel or not. 2 years from now, you'll be wishing I had started my channel. You could have had 500 videos out in 2 years. Okay? And you still sitting here like, I woulda, shoulda, coulda. My hair this, my makeup that, my face this, my chin that, my double chin this, my stomach that. No, let's just go. Let's get started. And again, some of those things in time you'll be able to change. You may decide to change your wardrobe. You may decide to get more education so you can speak differently. And there's nothing wrong with bettering ourselves. It's not. But the point again is go ahead and let's get started. So guys, on behalf of Kreators Klub with Kimmi, I'm going to tell you to keep on what? Keep on creating, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Don't be scared. You got this.